my channel, so I have a very highly requested video today. I'm going to show you guys my top 5 bronzers, and you guys know I am like a bronzer addict. I just love playing with bronzers and using a different bronzer daily, although I do have my favorites, and these are the 5 that are in my like rotation right now that I'm absolutely loving, that I can't live without, and I've just been using these the most. So I'm excited to show you guys my top bronzers that I just cannot live without right now. I am also excited because I'm doing this video in collaboration with my friend Steph here on YouTube. Her channel name is RMS Beauty. She will be linked down below. She is amazing. She does mostly tutorials on her channel, so if you love tutorials, you need to check her out. She does like the most flawless tutorials. She is so talented, so beautiful, so amazing. I know you guys will love her. So make sure you go on over, see what her top favorite bronzers are. I can't wait to see what they are. So go on over, tell her I said hi, and let's just jump into my favorite bronzers. Okay, so the first bronzer is going to come of no surprise if you've been watching my videos. It is the Hourglass bronzer. This is the ambient bronzer in Luminous Bronze Lights. This bronzer is pure perfection. It is what I've been wearing. It's what I have on right now. I cannot say enough good things about this bronzer. It gives the most sun-kissed, beautiful bronze glow to the skin. It is not shimmery, it is not sparkly. All it does is illuminate the skin. And I was so close to not even picking this up because I heard such bad things about these bronzers, but I am so glad I picked it up because no joke, it is one of my all-time favorite bronzers. I am just gonna go down my arm here and show you guys the swatches so we can compare them all. So that is the first one. That's the Hourglass Ambient Bronzer in Luminous, and you can just see it is just a bronze perfection. I mean, you will look like you just stepped off the beach. It is gorgeous. It makes your skin look amazing. So that is my favorite. Okay, so the next one is an oldie but a goodie. It is the RMS Beauty Baruti Bronzer. I did a review and demo on this a while back, so I will link that down below if you want to see exactly how this looks on the face and on the skin. But it's an old video, so excuse the mess that it probably is. But this is a gorgeous bronzer. It is a cream bronzer that literally melts into your skin. It is so beautiful. Again, it gives that really pretty glow to the skin without looking fake, and it is like, it's perfection. Okay, so here's the RMS Baruti bronzer. Look at that shade, just a beautiful glow again, and you can see it's a little bit of a different tone than the Luminous, the Hourglass Luminous. This one has more of a brown reddish undertone, whereas the Luminous is more of a golden undertone. So you can see the difference between them, but they both give an amazing glow. This Baruti bronzer is stunning on the face. Absolutely stunning. So that's another favorite. Okay, the next one is another one that I've had for some time now, but I pull out all the time. It is the Gucci bronzer in the shade Indian Sand. So if you are tired of me talking about the glowy bronzers, this is a matte bronzer. It is absolutely stunning. Gucci bronzers are amazing. I think there's like 5 or 6 different shades. I believe this is the darkest of all the bronzer shades. So right here is the swatch of the Gucci Indian Sand. You can see what a beautiful tone that is, and it's actually really cool to like compare all these together because I never compared all the tones of my favorite bronzers before. So now we're getting to see them all together. This Gucci one is absolutely gorgeous. It is a perfect tone. So stunning, and just another beautiful bronzer. Okay, so moving on, we got a little Kat Von D bronzer. This one I've had for a long time, still pull this sucker out all the time. It is gorgeous. This is the shade Shady Business 2. So she only has 2 shades of bronzers. This is the darker of the 2. I actually have the lighter one as well, but I do pull this one out more. It just suits my skin tone more. It is so stunning. Now this one has a lot of pigmentation, so you only need to like dip your brush in and then like kind of shake off the excess, because this has a ton of pigment that just grabs onto your brush. So if you like something that you can just easily put on, you don't have to worry about building up with this guy. This is like pigment galore, but the shade is absolutely stunning, and it just stays on your skin all day long. And swatching this, I can feel I made a pretty good dent in this. Okay, so here is the Kat Von D. This is the Shady Business 2. You can see this one has a little bit of a sheen to it. It's matte, but it has a slight sheen to it. Again, it's just stunning on the skin. It does give that like illuminating skin a little bit without being sparkly shimmery. Again, none of these will ever have sparkle or shimmer because I don't like that, but I do like bronzers that kind of give a like illuminated look to the skin. It just makes your skin not look so flat. So that is the Shady Business 2. Absolutely love it. I'm like loving, like now that I'm like looking at these swatches, I'm like, these are good bronzers. So that's Shady Business 2. Definite must. Okay, so the next one in my rotation is one that I just recently got not too long ago, but it is so perfect. It is the Giorgio Armani. This is the Liquid Summer. It's got the SPF of 15. This I used in a bunch of tutorials as well. It is so amazing. The color of this is beautiful. This is a 1 ounce bottle of bronzer. I have no idea how I would ever go through this because you need the tiniest amount of this to do your whole face. It is so pigmented. Just a little goes a long way, and I have no idea like how anyone would use this whole bottle up. It is huge. So the color is just an absolute perfect like warm bronze shade. It does come in a dropper form like so. And you can just see, oh my God, the color is perfection. So here's the Giorgio Armani. That is the Liquid Summer right here. It is just a liquid bronzer that again is just unbelievably natural. When you apply this to your skin, it melts into your skin. You cannot detect that you're wearing a bronzer when you put this on. It just looks like a natural bronze tan. It is unbelievable. That is the color of it right here. There's no hint of orange, just a gorgeous tan. So that is a definite favorite of mine. I reach for this all the time. And another thing that's really good about this liquid one is that you can take a drop of this and add it to like a foundation or something, and it just darkens up your foundation a little bit. So it's just like such a unique product that you can mix and match with other foundations or products, or, you know, just use it as a bronzer like it's meant to be, and it is just beautiful. Okay guys, so that is my top 5 bronzers. But if you know me and you know my bronzer addiction, which many of you do, you know how hard it is for me to narrow down to 5. So I was like, okay, let me just throw 1 more in. Let me do 6. 6 I think I can handle. But these 2 just kept calling my name. They're like, pick me, pick me. I could not decide between these 2. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna show you both. So we're gonna talk about this one right here. This is a new addition to my collection, and it is so amazing. It is the Kevyn Aucoin Celestial Bronzing Veil in Tropical Days. This is the more golden tone out of the 2 Kevyn Aucoin bronzers. This one has that gradient to it, so you can use this as a highlight. That highlight is what I'm wearing today. This bronzer is perfection. Again, it is not shimmery, it is not sparkly, yet it has a beautiful sheen to it, which gives your skin an amazing like glow. So if you do like those glowy, illuminating type of bronzers, this one is unbelievable. So right here, this bottom one, I'm like stretching my arm around here. This one is the Kevyn Aucoin. That is the Celestial Bronzing in Tropical Days. So the bottom one right there. Look at that color. I mean, seriously, how could I not pick it? It is so beautiful, such a perfect bronzer. It is just like a beautiful tan shade. It is not, you know, orange or yellow or any like odd color. It is honestly perfect. So Kevyn Aucoin, I had to add. And then the last one that is definitely in my rotation as well. That's where I just could not pick 5, guys. I just switch bronzers too much, and these are my absolute favorites. This is the Chanel, this is the Le Beige. So this is their Healthy Glow Sheer Color. This is actually their foundations. And what I do is I just bought a darker foundation powder color to use as my bronzer, and these work amazing as a bronzer. So this is in number 70. This is the darkest one you could get. It is just a powder, and I use it as a bronzer. So that's what's amazing with these. You can just pick a tone, you know, a couple shades darker than your skin, and you can use it as a bronzer. So it is just a matte powder, and it just works perfect as a bronzer. All right, last one, I swear, here it is, the Chanel Le Beige, number 70. You can just see it is a beautiful matte bronzer. These are perfect as a bronzer. And that is number 70. That is the darkest, and just like I said, easy bronzer. Okay, so that wraps up my top 5 or 7 bronzers. I just cannot help myself. I'm a bronzer maniac. I hope you guys enjoyed it. These are the bronzers that I do rotate right now in my collection. These are ones that I pull out on the daily. Love each and every one of them so much. I think you guys would too. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite bronzers are. Thank you guys all so much for watching. And if you're new and came over from Steph's channel, then welcome. Thanks for coming over. I hope you subscribe and stick around for a while. So have a great rest of your day, guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye.